So many people have a question about the change of the gender, that it became to be very popular in our generation. So obviously, according to the Torah, it is a wrong thing to do. But the question that somebody was asking me, does that have a source in the Kabalá, that tendency of people, that desire of people to change their gender? Is it possible to say that there is a soul of a man inside of a body of a woman, or a soul of a woman inside of a body of a man? So the answer is yes, but it doesn't mean that it gives any legitimacy of that act of changing the gender. So there is a story in the writings of the Arizal that it's not really in the writings of the Arizal. It's a book that is called Shivchei Arizal, about the Arizal, that was written maybe by the students of his students. So the story is about one of the students of the Arizal, that he got married with a woman that was very, very beautiful, in a very unnormal beauty. And then after 2 years, she passed away. So he came to the Arizal and he was asking him, like why Hashem did this to me, that I had like such a so extra beautiful woman, but it was only for 2 years and then she passed away. It was like he didn't understand why Hashem brought such a extra beautiful woman to his life for such a small amount of time. So the Arizal told him something very strange that is connected to this question. He told him that in the previous lifetime, this person owed you money and he didn't pay you. And the way, for some reason, obviously it is connected to many other things, but the way that Hashem chose that this person will pay back the money that he owes you, that he came in such a to be such a beautiful woman, and to give you this pleasure of being married to such a so beautiful woman for 2 years, and then that was the money that he owed you, and then when he finished the debt, so he passed away. So it's basically, you see that it was a man and a soul of a man inside of a body of a woman, but this woman didn't have the desire to be a man. This woman stayed a woman and she married a man. Yeah? But it was a soul of a man inside of a body of a woman. Okay? And it was a punishment, because this person didn't do something, he did something wrong in the previous lifetime, so then he came to this life in a wrong body. Okay? So this is the like one story that we can learn from, that is connected. And for me, I don't have a reason to doubt the story, so I would say it's true, but I want to emphasize that it's not from the Arizal himself. So for me, whatever is coming from like other sources and they speak about the Arizal, so it could be true, but it's not like 100% solid truth, because it's not something that I found in the writings of Rav Chaim Vital in the name of the Arizal. Whatever Rav Chaim Vital wrote in the name of the Arizal, then I know it's from the Arizal 100%. A story like that, it's interesting. We can learn from that, but I don't know if 100% is from the Arizal. Anyhow, another angle. I don't remember where I saw it. One of the books about the reincarnation. that it was speaking about someone that he was following his lust and desire very, very strongly, and then like the punishment that Hashem gave him was to be born in a body of a woman or something like that. There was another, I don't remember where I saw it, but another thing like that. But basically the denominator of those two stories, that something like that a man is born in a body of a woman, it's a punishment. And in both of those stories, the woman didn't want to change her gender to be a man. She was living like a woman. So for me, it is very clear that all of those different things that people have confusions about their identity, what they are, is not, it's not, the point is not let's put it this way. There is many different ways of confusion of identity. And gender is one of them. It's not the only one. People have confusion about their identity in all kinds of different ways. But for me, the purpose is not so much about what kind of costume I'm wearing. You know, the identity, the question of the identity, it's not about how do I look, how do I play around the world. The question of the identity is something that every person, obviously also myself, needs to ask and redefine, and again and again and again and again and again, every moment of life. And the way to get to the answer, again, that's my understanding, is through the Kabbalistic meditation, when a person is connected to his neshama inside. And I don't, it's nothing to do with how the person looks. So a person that wants to wear this way, that way, and today with the surgery, so can do also a surgery to change his look, that's like missing the point. That's about like the external appearance, external functionality of the person in the world. But for me, the answer and the focus and the purpose is to connect to the internal self. Is not remodeling the external self. So I believe that when people are practicing the Kabbalistic meditations and they are connected to their soul, all of the questions of the identity falls down. It becomes to be not relevant, because it's not about that. Like that's it's the whole structure of life, the whole priority of life, the whole approach of the person to what is doing in the world and who is he in the world is redefined when a person is connected to his soul. So the problem is not so much about those surgeries, yes or no. That's not the question. The question is, are we dealing with our external appearance, our external life, our physical body, or are we dealing and focusing within our soul, within who we are in our inner connection? So the question is, where do we look for our identity? So I'm trying to look for inside for my identity. So Hashem.